Buenos dias. It is Sunday, Cinco de Mayo, and it's right at 7 a.m. I'm leaving Ventosa. I'm going to be hiking to Azofra, which is going to be a short day because I need it. And the weather is awesome. It's low 50s, so it feels good. The sky looks great. Should be like 73 today. I don't know if you could hear all those birds, but they're crazy. And check out that sunrise coming. This is the time that I like to pray early in the morning when I first start out. It's quiet, very peaceful. The birds are out, no pilgrims. Everybody's kind of dispersed at this point on the Camino. Once you get started on the trail, you'll run into a few, but it's not so much. You'll notice this type of irrigation system is everywhere. It's all run with gravity-fed system that's a marvel of hydraulics. They even put it under the road if necessary to make sure that the gravity is where it needs to be. So it's incredible how they've incorporated this. Burgos is the start of the Meseta, 89 kilometers. So I reckon I'll be there maybe in 4 days, 3 or 4 days, and that'll be fun. This is the little town of Nahara. I don't plan to really stop here. I'll just stop for breakfast, since I've been out and about for over 2 hours with nothing on my tummy. I think I'll stop and get a tortilla patata and maybe some orange juice, and of course a cafe con leche. Sometimes you really have to kind of look for the yellow arrows. Make sure you're on the right path here. It's really hard to get lost, but it's still nice to see an arrow here and there, just to reconfirm that you're on the right path. Okay, so I'm out of this little town. Next stop will be Azofra. This is what I mean by just kind of wandering. I'm enjoying myself. I like that I'm doing this without a bunch of people around me. And I'm just kind of meandering through these little roads. crunch, 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 crunch. Okay, as I'm walking and don't have anything else to do, I'm going to try and drop some tips here and there as I experience things. So, tip number one, you know you're going to bring as little weight as possible. I only brought 2 pairs of hiking pants to kind of zip off at the knee so you can turn them into short pants. And I like the fact that they're also long pants because it protects my legs from the intense Spanish sun. But here's a big tip. Usually those hiking pants come with these little nylon belts, and your first instinct is to get rid of it because you don't need the extra weight, although they don't weigh anything, or whatever. You're trying to get as little weight as possible. However, bring at least one, because chances are you're going to lose some weight while you're hiking the Camino. I've already lost enough weight that my pants would be dropping, and I didn't want to walk around constantly pulling up my pants, so I'm glad I brought a little nylon belt. So that's a good outcome. It looks like I'm approaching a destination for the day, Azofra, and I didn't have anything booked, but that's okay because most of these little towns will have municipal albergues. Basically albergues run by the government there, and they're to ensure that, you know, pilgrims aren't out sleeping on the road because they can't find a place to sleep. So they do not take reservations. It's first come, first serve, which is nice. They're usually very basic and will probably cost anywhere from 10 to 15 euro. So very inexpensive, and that's where I'm going to be heading.